I think we're good. I think we're good. Welcome everyone to the third round of scores. Sorry, it's been a 3-week break, so did some time to get back at it. So yeah, third round of scores. Right there at Minneapolis mile. First, yeah, first paperclip of the season. And we just missed the quality of the first car, so we missed Rada doing a 30.2. Still pretty good time. So a Minneapolis mile based on Milwaukee, the rail track for those who know it. And we're going into we're going here with Kinichi leading the driver championship, and Koshi right on his tail. Sorry. So yeah, needs to be super careful and be aware of anyone that could be in his way to win, because like I said, Koshi is right on his tail. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, especially since the next race is the only road course of the season. So let me just put the live somewhere. Wait a second. So Echo with a 29.9, really good time by the American driver, the number 48. And that will be Ore starting his lap now. And there we go. So Ore starting his lap, going out of the last turn, getting ready to do his flying lap. And by the way, on the stream, if the microphone is too loud or something, just tell me. I'll adjust it. But anyways, I actually need to hold on a second. Actually need to do something with Ore. I do think it won't be a really fast lap because it seems to have a lot of mistakes here. And that's a 30.5, almost 30.6, so I think that will be beaten. Minneapolis mile. And there we go. There we go. Everything's fine. We'll have the stream ready. Everything is ready. So let me see the order for the qualifying. So I have it. So yeah, Turtle will be the next one. And then it will be Kinichi. We do have a big grid today because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drivers. 10 drivers expected today. But we just got for our last driver join the lobby. But still, now we have with Turtle, the number 3, and I think he took the wrong skin. It still has the same number, so that won't be a big deal. That won't be a big deal. And he almost lost it. He lost it and goes straight into the wall. End of quali for Turtle. That won't be a good lap. And it is not indeed 35.1. He will be starting from the back, I think. Unless someone else crashes. That can always happen. Kenichi, the leader of the Driver Championship, getting ready to start his qualifying lap. And there we go. Really smooth corner by Kenichi, no mistakes at all. No slides. I think seems fine. Going really close to the wall. As we see Turtle's front bumper is still on the track. We're going very close to the wall. That will be at 29.6. That's pole, provisional pole. Next up, I think it is Wio. Next up is Wio. With the Debsy car. Really high car. I don't know if this is set up or is just a visual bug, but that car is very high. And every driver can have different setups, yeah. And he's starting his qualifying lap, so going into first is going very wide. Totally the opposite line of Kenichi. Maybe he will carry more speed for the back straight. Now he brakes entering the third turn. And now exiting turn 4. Much more inside this time. Will it be enough? Will it be enough to get a good time? And that's a 30.7. So for now it's behind Ore. And next it's Jacob Stern. The 13. So the 13 car getting on his preparation lap. Can he bounce back this week after all the bad luck he has been through in the previous races? Seems a pretty good first turn so far, but the exit is not that good. Second turn looks better, and that will be at 30.4. It's in front of Ore, so it's a good performance by the German. Next is Gurgle Alphonse. So Gurgle Alphonse, the 27, going next to the qualifying, and there he is. And here he goes for his qualifying lap. First turn looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty fast. Would it be though? Because it looks fast, but is it really? Very inside into turn 2. Oh, he clipped the wall a bit. Would be enough, and that's a 30.3. So it's in front of Jacob Stem, Ore, Weo. Cracked Yoshi. I think Weo's car was a visual bug. Was definitely a visual bug. Because Koji seems to have the same. So Koshi, second in the standings, chasing Kenichi for the Kenichi and Koshi, biggest rivals for the title in this first season of Scars. Will he be able to win that race and get some points and reduce the gap between Kenichi and himself? We'll see after that race, but right now it's qualifying. So first corner seems good so far. Will second turn be as good? Trolling out, and we'll see. And it is. That will be at 29.9. It's not enough. 310 slower than Kenichi. And I think Dromed is the next one. Yeah, Dromed is the next one in the number 8. So Dromed, new driver. It's his first race, and he's pretty new to the game, getting used to the cars and stuff. So it is his first race. Can he shine here at Minneapolis Mile and show that he is good? That he has the talent. And the first time so far so good. That will be 31-0. Not so far from Wheel actually. That's a pretty honorable performance. Like he's not that far. So qualifying is over. Everyone is leaving the lobby, to avoid any bugs or glitches. We have the order and we're doing rolling start anyway, so. So we have the times and the delta. So the starting wave will be Kenichi and Koshi on the front row, Eka and Rada on the second, Gurgle and Jacob on the third, Aura and Wheel following them on the fourth, and the last row is will be Dromed and TR87 or Turtle. For everyone. So I'm just muting that real quick so you don't see the password. And there we go. So the race will start soon. Don't worry. We're just waiting for everyone to rejoin. Yep. So a race director and safety car and pace car remembering the order. Don't hesitate to express yourself on the chat. And if the mic's too loud, the game's too loud, don't worry, say it. So I will correct it. Let's just wait for everyone to join. And I think everyone has joined. We'll be starting soon, just before we'll check that everyone has his pit box. Because remember, the people having the same pit box isn't that good. Cracked you, he left. Maybe his track wasn't good. Let me just check mine real quick. Yep, my track is good. So we'll soon be racing. Just waiting for Cracked Yoshi to rejoin. Practice has started, so they can actually make sure everyone doesn't have the same pit box. We're gonna go to photo mode to witness that. Everyone's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 3. 3 yet to join. 2 more and we'll be good. And most likely end up here and here. Oh, Echo has Kinichi's skin. I think he confused because one is white blue and the other one is blue white in the names. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He still has the same skin. I think he's struggling to get his skin. Or revving the engine. Just going through deliveries and stuff. Yeah, that's actually the name of the music's on the album. Never, I suppose it was that. Because definitely struggling to get his skin, I think. Everyone going to grid and getting ready to race. So yeah, Echo has his skin. Wonderful. So for those who don't know, because that will also be on YouTube, so maybe people that don't know the league and how that works will be watching. Rolling start, so the pace car, basically the Super Cup, the one that's different than the others, will go in front and lead the pack through one lap, and then we'll be racing for stage 1, and then we'll have stage 2. So I will put the yellow flag HUD, and we'll let the pace car lead the pack through that first lap, and then we'll be seeing who will win this race. Is it gonna be Kochi? Is it gonna be Kinichi? Is it gonna be someone else? Maybe an underdog? That will be a pretty nice one to have, because Kinichi won the 2 first races of the season. So everyone getting their position right and getting ready to race. Actually, I think Jacob is in a good position to watch the race. Yeah, he's in a good position. And we'll put the photo mode on a neat spot so we can actually see the start of the race pretty good. Yep. Here we go. So you can see them. They are somewhere there. Yeah, you can see the pace car coming. So 90 kilometers an hour until the leader crosses the start finish line, and then we'll be racing. And we are racing here at Minneapolis Mile. And already having some moves done in front. Rada trying to get in front, but already battling Jacob for 6th place. Meanwhile, Turtle and Dromed are a bit further back. Jacob on the move on Rada to try and get 5th place. Won't be enough, sadly. Dromed and Turtle close to each other behind. We are in front of them. We'll go up in front with Kinichi, Eiko, and Cracked Yoshi, because there seems to be some interesting battle. Turtle trying to move in front of Dromed back there, but doesn't work. Gurgle Alphonse being really aggressive. I mean, we got used to that. Really aggressive driver. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but that time it works. He moves in 3rd, and now on the move on Koshi, but Koshi got the slipstream of Kinichi, so that won't be enough. Eiko putting the pressure on Gurgle Alphonse, as we have Dromed and Turtle still battling in the back. Already moved in front of Jacob. Rada almost losing it, but keeps it on track. Very, very good save by the HRT driver. As well as Eiko and Koshi are still side by side through turn 3 and 4. But now Koshi has the slipstream and Eiko don't. So we'll go behind. No crashes so far. No cautions. And Koshi and Echo still side by side. Echo had the slipstream for the exit of the corner, so he will be able to get right aside Koshi. As the two of them are battling, Konichi and Gurgle are getting away. Let's see what happens behind Dromed and Turtle on the move at the exit of turn 4 in front of Dromed for 9th place and not chasing down Wio. Kenichi is still in front. The order hasn't changed a bit. Kenichi has a slight lead on Gurgle, but everyone is following behind. Yoshi is still chasing Echo for that third place for the podium places. Maybe it's just chilling back there, waiting for the crashes or an opportunity to get in front. And in fact, he was waiting for that opportunity. He moves in the inside. Echo left the door open and he took the opportunity right away. Gurgle moving in front of Kenichi right there. Koshi trying to follow him. Won't be enough. Kenichi stays in front, but Gurgle trying to cross the line to get the switchback, sorry. But that won't be enough. He stays behind as Jacob and Radapato are still battling behind for that 6th place. As Gurgle moves in front of Kenichi on the inside and Koshi is following him on the inside as well. Kenichi is boxed. There's nothing he can do, but Koshi can do something and takes the lead out of Gurgle. He takes it from Gurgle, sorry. And now in first leading the pack, Kenichi is getting overtook from everywhere. Oh, Gurgle trying to get the slipstream, squeezing Kenichi to the wall. And Gurgle goes very, very wide, hits the wall a bit. He will fall back. Oh, Kenichi and alright. Oh, Kenichi lost quite some time here. Now he's a bit further back. And Rada now trying to maybe get in front of him. No, he's too far. Jacob's still there. Oh, I do believe the guy. Oh, I forgot the caution HUD. Sorry. They are a bit further back. Rada and Jacob getting gapped by the main group. It's still close, but not as close as the others are. So far, so good. No yellow flag. I've got Kenichi trying on the move on both Ora and Gurgle. 2 cars in one move. That will be sick. And that's sick. He makes it through. He's now back into the podium places. And everyone is battling. Ora being very close to the wall. Oh, contact between Gurgle and Ora. More fear than harm. Both of them are safe. Jacob moving in front of Rada once again. And Kenichi trying to move in front of Echo. This time he chooses the inside. Echo chooses the outside. Who will exit the corner will have the better exit. And in fact, it seems like it was Echo, but Kenichi got the slipstream of Koshi and is now attacking for the lead. Can he make it through? And yes, he makes it through. But Echo is still there, trying to get that lead as well. 2 wide entering turn 1, almost 3 wide with Koshi on the outside. You can see that track is multi-grooved. But there will be side by side on the back straight away. Kenichi and Echo battling. As Gurgle trying to get the move done on Koshi. Won't be enough, sadly. Wio pitted. And where is Dromed at? Yeah, Dromed's right there. But where's Turtle? Turtle is in the no man's land now. Rada is being a bit gapped by the others. Jacob co-op with the main group. Everyone is battling really, really hard. Wio is there. Jacob is pitting. We have the beginning of the pit stops. It is lap 15. So everyone is starting to have dead tires. On the edge of the puncture because they are battling so much. Their tires must be dead. So far, 15 laps under green flag. It's pretty good. And I do think, yeah, Kenichi is spinning. Kenichi is spinning. And Ore is following all contact in the pits. So Cracked Yoshi is leading with Gurgle and Echo right behind him battling for that second place. Gurgle moving in front, but Koshi has Wio Slipstream. Gurgle doesn't care, he moves in front of Koshi. Slipstream or not, I will be in the lead. And the three of them are pitting. Seems to be a bit slower for Koshi. Oh, he missed his pit box. Almost. Yeah, he missed his pit box. Ah, he will lose quite some time. Yeah, look at him. He's there, and Kenichi is already going by through. Who will exit in front, Kenichi or Echo? And I would think it will be Kenichi. Oh no, the two of them are side by side exiting the pits. Yeah, Kenichi carried a little extra speed. Koshi is really far back now. I don't think he has the slipstream. No caution so far. Dromed giving the slipstream to Kenichi. Actually handling him a lot there. With that, he can keep the lead. As everyone is really battling, going all in. Dromed getting jumped here by the lead pack. He's now a lap down. How is it going back there? Right a bit behind. Koshi even further behind. Lead group is now 5. There are only 5 contenders for the win now, maybe 6. Koshi, I don't think without a caution, I don't think Koshi will be able to make it, but we'll see. We can have a big surprise there. As they are all entering lap 20 out of 48 in stage 1. Oh, Jacob getting really inside there, driving over the curb. I don't think the car likes it too much. Echo and Kenichi battling for the lead. Echo moving in front, exiting turn 4. Now in the front straight, Kenichi will get the switchback. The 48 in the 4. Going all in. Oh, Jacob spun. Jacob Stern spun. Oh, he's in the wall. He's in the wall. Is it a caution? No, it isn't a caution. Race is still going. Yeah, Jacob lost quite some time here. So now we have Kenichi and Echo still battling for the lead. As we have Gurgle and Ore also battling, but Gurgle won't be able to get Ore, but Eiko will be able to get Kenichi, maybe. Will he park the car on the inside so Kenichi can't get the switchback? He won't get the switchback, but Kenichi carried a little bit of extra speed, but Ore's there. Ore's already there. Jacob exiting the pits, maybe had the radiator damage. Now he's a lap down. Oh, almost loses it exiting the pits. And Echo falling behind now. Everyone battling right now. They do not care about their tires, they just want the lead. Even if it is only stage 1. But remember, there are still points in stage 1 and every point counts. Everyone's actually trying to stay in front. Koshi is still pretty far back. As I think Weo is in the pits. Yeah, Weo is in the pits. And Eiko trying to get in front once again. But this time Kenichi blocks it. He doesn't have the speed to get in the on the inside quick enough. Gurgle coming out of Eiko's back to get second place, almost going into the wall for that second place, but now he's chasing down Kenichi. Kenichi moving into the inside to block, as I do believe we have a battle, not for position, but it is still a battle. There's no blue flags here between Rada and Jacob Stern. Koshi catching up a bit. Maybe he will be able to get 5th place before the end of stage 1. Going back to the front pack. Still battling. Kenichi is still in front, really dominating this race so far. Doesn't seem to have any battle in the back. Where's Turtle? Turtle's pretty far as well. As we move back, Koshi, Gurgle and Echo's battling for position in front. Koshi and Rada contact between the two of them. And Koshi moves in front. That could have ended really, really bad for both the drivers. Dromed in the no man's land. Kenichi pitting, leaving the others on track. Gurgle and Echo battling for the lead. Gurgle moves in front. Echo's trying to switch back. No, Gurgle blocks it. He closes the door on the inside. Echo trying to move in front. Always there. And Echo will get the inside line and move in front to the lead. Maybe they will be pitting. Maybe they will not be pitting. We'll see. And the 3 of them are pitting. Gurgle spins into the pits. He will lose quite some time. Koshi is there. Koshi is there to take that position. I do believe Gurgle will exit behind Koshi. So the only contender to the win with Kenichi will be Echo, because Ore seems to have a pretty low stop. Long stop, sorry. Long stop. Yeah, look how far he exited. Echo still, I do believe Echo still have the slipstream there, so he will be able to catch up, but Kenichi also have slipstream, the slipstream from Weo. Echo is already catching up a bit. Kenichi has to be very careful with that. Jacob still a lap down behind Radapado though. I don't think he... No, he pitted way before because of his crash, so I think his tires are still in pretty good shape. Gurgle, Koshi, and Ore are the closest one to each other now. Ore trying to get in front of Koshi, as we see that Kenichi passed Weo, and Echo is going to pass Weo soon. Are they going to make it to the end of stage 1 without a single yellow flag? That will be pretty neat. Oh no, lap 33 out of 48 going into 34. I don't think Ore is willing to get in front of Koshi. He's using him as a way to go faster, because he knows Koshi is faster than him. As you see that Echo passed Weo to be in front of him. Slipstream on these cars are pretty powerful. Ori still following Koshi, not willing to get in front of him. He's really chilling back there. Gurgle trying to catch up a bit. You see how he is slowing down. We are almost losing it. Going to turn 3. There could have been a caution there. Eiko catching up to Kenichi. He's finally back in the fight. As they are coming to Turtle. Eiko getting closer and closer into. He's getting bigger in Kenichi's mirrors. Can Eiko take the lead of stage 1? Remember, there's only stage. The difference of points between first and second place is only 1. But still 1 precious point. Eiko is still in contention for the championship. Even if we don't talk a lot about him, he's still in contention. As Kenichi is already pitting. He's pitting really early. I think he knows he will have to do an extra pit stop before the end of the race. So I think he prefers to to make it earlier, so he has 50-50 tires maybe. Only 50% tire wear. A fast stop for Kenichi, a slower one for Eiko, but still pretty good. So Cracked Yoshi is actually in the lead after his accident. He's pitting now. Aura and Gurgle are in the lead now. Gurgle Alphonse trying to get in front of Aura. Yeah, he doesn't wait. He wants that lead. As the two of them are battling there, I don't know if they will go to the end. I don't think so. The two of them are pitting. They rather have good tires until the end, than have cooked ones than the best tires they could possibly have. And I do believe it will be a fast stop for Gurgle. Oh, he got blocked a bit by Aura in his speed box, so he won't be that much in front. And Koshi had a pretty fast stop because he's now really in front of Koshi of Gurgle, sorry, by a good amount. Kenichi will soon have Jacob slipstream, but I think Eiko already has Kenichi's slipstream, so he will be catching up. Lap 41 out of 48. Dromade exiting the pits. Eiko taking the slipstream of Dromade. Kenichi slightly tapping the wall, though I don't think that slowed him down. And that's Turtle in the pits. Turtle is in the pits. But Jacobson moves back in front. Kenichi still in front, really dominating that first stage. Eiko trying to catch up how he could, but that's pretty hard considering the rocket ship he has in front of him. As I think Kenichi doesn't have the slipstream yet. I think it is Jacob and Rada battling. Are they on the same lap though? Because Jacob was a lap down on some points. Lap 44 out of 48 for the leader, 43 for Jacob and Rada. And Jacob tries to move in front. And yes, they were on the same lap. Jacob is now 6th. As Kenichi and Eiko are coming. Lap 45 out of 48 for the leader. Oren Gurgle still pretty close. Gurgle tapped the wall in his bump and came off. Where's Cracked Yoshi? Cracked Yoshi actually isn't that far. If someone makes a mistake, he will get some places. Now using Turtle Slipstream to catch up. Can you see coming close to Jacob and Rada? Has the Slipstream now. I don't know if Echo does. Jacob and Rada still battling for position. They both want that 6th place because that's a good place on the restart. That battle is for row 3. The guy that will come victorious from that battle will be on row 3. The other will be on row 4. Was the lap 47 out of 48. They will soon come to the white flag. So they are now starting lap 47 for Jacob and Rado, but Kenichi is on lap 48, so that's the last lap for Kenichi. And Eiko won't be able to get that first place, but he will be in front, on the front row for the restart. Jacob Stern getting the slipstream. He fell a bit. Can he get Radapato knowing he has a lap for him? Kenichi trying to move in front. Kenichi finished. He's the winner. But Rada and Jacob still battling for position. As I think Ore had some issues. Can Jacob move in front of Rada? That's the question we all have right now. He's pretty close, coming out of coming out of turn 4. Really putting the pressure on Radapato. Yes, he makes it. He's in front. He's in front for 20 thousandths of a second. What a move from Jacob's turn to get the 3rd row right on the line. Really, really good from Jacob's turn. Race is ending in 10 seconds. I do believe Dromed started this last lap. Yeah, Dromed started this last lap, getting ready to finish. He won't be able, sadly. Don't worry, it was just stage. First race for Dromed. He made it to the end of stage 1. Can he make it to the end of stage 2? That will be pretty neat. So we will restart the server for 2nd stage to avoid any bugs. That was a pretty nice stage 1, lots of battles, green flag all the way. So that was pretty neat to see some strategy. What is happening to my game? I wanna join an online lobby, please, not the practice. And that's the lobby for stage 2. Perfect. So using that so you don't have the password. Perfect. Track is loading. So the starting order will be Kenichi, then Eiko, then Koshi, then it will be Gurgle, then it will be Ore, then Rada, then Jacob, sorry, then Rada, then it will be Turtle, Wio, and Romed. That was a really nice, that was some really nice racing. Not heroics into Sandefort. And I think everyone has joined, so we will soon do the check to be sure everyone has a different pit box. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th driver should be there. Oh no, he's there, never mind. Oh yeah, that's my pit box because I'm not there, yeah, never mind. Should be good enough for the race. The two of them are already crashing. And they will soon grade up for the race. And one should be there soon. Getting ready for race. We're still missing one guy. And there we go. Every driver is on the grid. Pace car actually starting in front. That's pretty neat. So who will be our camera for that one? I think we'll be following it from Ore's perspective since he's in third row. Right aside Jacob. Well, everyone getting in the right positions. So Ora is 5th, Jacob is 6th. So 47 laps of racing again. Everyone getting ready to rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, being ready for the second stage. That's where you want to win, because that's where the most points are given. And we are racing again here for stage 2. As they are entering first turn, no moves so far, or maybe Koshi going into the lead. Oh, almost loses it. Oh, chain reaction maybe. More fear than harm. Oh, someone's crashed. I think it is Turtle. I don't think it is a caution. No, definitely not a caution. They're still battling. No caution. Kenichi trying to move back in front after that that bit of a moment. Koshi lost its front bumper in the maneuver. Now Gurgle and Eiko are battling for the lead. Kenichi already back into the lead positions. As Jacob is trying to get that podium on the inside. Gurgle on his tail, almost spinning him around. Yo, Andromeda a bit further back. Turtle is even further back because of his crash. Kenichi on the move on Echo for the lead. Can he make it stick? Sadly, no. Echo has a better exit out of the turn, but he will now have the slipstream. Can he use it to get on the outside? Maybe if he stick that move, that will be brilliant. It goes a bit deep. Yeah, it was too deep from Kenichi. Can he go for the switchback after taking a bit of the slipstream? In fact, he does. And Jacob taking the slipstream, trying to get second place, going a bit deep or contact. A bit of a slide behind. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Kenichi and Eiko having a bit of room to breathe. Kenichi back in the lead. Koshi really coming close of Eiko there. Getting very close. We had a lot of close calls so far, but still no caution. Lap 6 out of 48. Yeah, Koshi tried that, but the cap closed. He couldn't try anymore. Everyone battling. Jacob is falling behind a bit. And Koshi takes the slipstream out of Kenichi's hands for himself and tries to get in front of Echo. Won't be enough, sadly, so Kenichi will try to get that second place back. Can he do so? No, he can't, but he has the slipstream. There's nothing Koshi can do. And Kenichi goes in very close between Echo and Kenichi. He moves in front again. Cracked Yoshi trying to get in front once again. Koshi and Kenichi still side by side through that first turn. Lap 8 out of 48. I do believe Dromed and Turtle are battling behind. Oh, and Turtle... Ooh, looks like a big crash for Turtle. I do believe it won't be a caution since he's still moving. Just a small spin. Cracked Yoshi and Kenichi is still side by side. Oh, Gurgle going wide, hits the wall. Kenichi and Cracked Yoshi still battling. Cracked Yoshi going for a move to get the first place. Now under the pressure of Kenichi, Echo, Rada, Jacob, he's under the pressure of everyone right now, and Kenichi will move in front again. A lot of lead changes in this race. So far, no yellow flags. You can see Terrell in front there, lost quite some time with his 2 spins. Lap 10 out of 48, going into 11 soon. Kenichi on the move. Now it's Echo on the move. 3 wide going into turn 1. No. Koshi lifts a bit. I do slight contact. Everyone really close to each other. Going into lap 12 soon. Cracked Yoshi trying to get in front of Echo and Kenichi. Ore catching up fast. Gurgle as well. Ooh, contact between the 2 drivers. Almost sends a Gurgle into a spin, and it will be Jacob into a spin. Jacob Stern spun. I will definitely lose a lot of time. This time it doesn't have radiator damage though, so might be less further. He's less back, as everyone is trying to move in front, but Kenichi stays ahead. Oh, Kenichi almost spinning there. I think he's real loose. Koshi trying to move in front, but Ore is here as well. Trying to move in front as well. As no one is spinning yet, lap 14 out of 48. We are exiting the pits, just pitted. Jacob Stern pitted as well, I think, because Dromed is now in front. Turtle is right behind Jacob Stern. As they are coming out of turn 4, who will pit, who will not? I do believe Kenichi will pit. He is pitting, and yes. Echo pitting. Oh, hits the pit entry wall. That could have ended so bad. All good. Now Koshi, Ore, Gurgle battling for the lead. Jacob Stern in front of TI 84 plus or Turtle. And right behind Dromed. Dromed maybe not the fastest driver here, but doesn't make mistakes, so he will probably, if he keeps going like that, he will probably get some good points. Kenichi in a bit of the no man's land right now, because everyone pitted. Astero is exiting the pits, Ore is exiting the pits, Gurgle as well, Koshi as well. Can Kenichi move in front of Koshi exiting the pits? That will be pretty close. That will be pretty close. Koshi is a bit in front. And Koshi exits in front. Very, very good. The number 99 takes the lead with fresher tires. Cracked Yoshi now in second place because Kenichi took the lead from him. Will he get his revenge and maybe... Oh, a big crash! I do believe there was a slight contact on my screen. Maybe might be because of netcode, but that's definitely a huge crash, and that's a caution. First caution of the race after 1 stage and 17 laps. That was a pretty hard hit for Kenichi. He will be restarting at the back because of the rules. Remember, if you reset your car, you're forced to restart at the back of the pack, sorry. Everyone will be able to unlap themselves. So everyone that was put really far back will now have another chance to be in the battle for the win. Rada and Jacob are actually in first because of that. I do believe they just exited the pits, so they have new tires. Let's see if they go into the pits. Yeah, they are going to the pit. They hadn't pitted yet, so they will be restarting behind those guys. We are speeding as well. Remember the rule, only one pit per caution. Everyone going single file right now to keep the order. Turtle pitting right now. He was waiting to be in the pack to do so. I do believe everyone will get back into the right order. Kenichi will be starting last. As everyone is going double file right now. Jacob and Rada starting side by side. Those two guys had an insane battle in stage 1, and it looks like they have the same battle in stage 2. They're roughly equal on racing experience on this game, but also on talent. So that's really interesting to see their battles, because it could go both ways. Everyone's there. I do believe the pace car will enter the pits. It will soon. So we are not under caution anymore. And they are now restarting. Turtle on the move right away on Dromed. Kenichi on the move on Wio, Dromed, and Turtle. Much better race off for Kenichi, already in 7th place. Turtle falling far back. Maybe he spun again. Or at least had a big slide. Jacob Stern going very, very wide here. Stays in front of Wio and takes the slipstream of Radapata to stay in front. Dromed, not that far in 9th place. Kenichi on the move again already to get those places. Echo and Koshi still battling for the link. Gurgle trying to stick his nose on the inside. That won't be enough. Jacob and Rada still battling. Kenichi on the outside hits the wall, so that will be slowing them down a bit, but goes deep into the inside on the throttle. But Gurgle has the slipstream. Oh, yeah, Gurgle is bugged. There's nothing he can do here. As we have a really, really close spec. Oh, Kenichi move! Oh, into the wall he goes once again. Oh, pretty hard hit. I do believe that's a caution. And yep, that's a caution. Safety car is going out of the pits. Oh, really, really hard hit. Lap 24 out of 48. Halfway through stage 2. That was heck of an impact. Everyone is spinning except Wio. Truly everyone except Wio and Kenichi, because Kenichi resetted his car. Oh, a fast stop by Jacob Stern. And a really slow stop by Echo. Everyone going single file so they remember the positions. They will go double file soon. As Kenichi will restart in last place once again. They are going double file, restarting soon. Rio is actually leading that restart. We'll be following from Jacob's perspective. Lap 27 out of 48 right now. And they are all restarting. Really slow restart for everyone. Oh, they're pretty packed, pretty close to each other. Jacob dropping places after places now in last. As I think netcode is getting worse. I do believe we have lag spikes in the corners. That won't be good. Oh, Jacob into the wall. He's good. He's still driving, but lost quite some time. Oh, did I forget the... Yeah, I forgot the caution, the H2D again. Sorry for that. Ooh, big crash in front. Big crash in front. And it's been 3 cautions so far in a really small amount of laps. And big crash. Well, everyone will be pitting. Jacob Stern will be pitting for sure, considering the amount of damage he has on his car. And the fact that he has nothing to lose. Rio is spinning this time. Dromed is spinning as well. A very fast stop from Jacob Stern. He will move in front of Rio. And maybe in front... No, it won't be moving in front of Dromed, but will be moving in front of Rio. Pretty neat for him. Everyone going single file to remember the order. Going double file now, getting ready for the restart. Will be following from Echo's perspective. I said Echo, please. There we go. Frack and Yoshi leading the restart. Lap 30, they all go into lap 32 out of 48. Only 15 laps to go. They can make it on the single stop, but some will be forced to pit again. And there we go. They're racing again. Oh, as Turtle goes deep, he goes into the pit lane. Oh, Gurgle being really aggressive here, even if his bug's making room for himself. Go trying to move in front as a slightly bent door. And one almost crashes everywhere. I forgot the caution H2D again. Oh! I crashed! Marvelous! Don't worry, we'll get back into the race. I'm deeply sorry about it. Yeah, the lobby seems to have some problems. And we are back. Sorry for that. So we are back once again as Reda almost loses it and almost goes back into the wall really hard. And one string still pretty close to each other. They are all in contention for the win. Almost. I think they are all in contention for the win until Reda, because Reda is a bit further back, but can still get an advantage for someone crashing. I have the lap count once again. So they are now going into lap 38 of 48. Only 11 laps to go. Dromed exiting the pits. They're all going all in to get those points. Jacob and Rada still battling like always. As Jacob is now pitting for tires and Kinichi is doing it as well. He crashed into the pits. Pretty hard crash. But no caution since it wasn't to the pits and wasn't a danger for anyone. So Kinichi is now 9th. With this issue, Koshi has like now if Koshi wins that, the amount of points he will make, it will be like tremendous. I don't know if you're supposed to say that for it, but it will be a lot of points. But he also has Echo that's here to try and get that win. Fast up by Crack and Yoshi, but also fast up from Echo, so will he be able to stay in front? Kinichi is a lap down. Kinichi is a lap down. But Ore is now in first. Ore is in first. But he just pitted. Rana is now in first. Be careful about Rana, because he's kind of the underdog I was talking earlier. He's really good at just making tires stick to, like, making tires go to the end of a race, even if that doesn't seem possible. That, for real, that guy can literally drive on the rim and still make it. It's really impressive. So Rada is first and Turtle is actually second. Oh shit! Oh, Koshi Ore. Oh, that was insanely big crash. That's definitely a caution. That was a terrible crash from Koshi Ore. Everyone. Jesus Christ. So they will all be restarting at the back. I do believe that Jacob and Rada will lead the restart this time. Can they go on to win the race? Everyone getting ready to restart again. Turtle just pitted for tires. As Echo is first, Dromed and Kinichi are unlapping themselves. So Echo is actually first. Gurgle is second. Jacob is third. I do believe we have an issue with the standings. Yep, Turtle is not first in the real, so don't be worried. He's actually last. Yeah, standings glitched out a bit. But we will have the right order. So I do believe we will only have 3 laps of racing to the end of the race. Only 3 laps of racing. That will be interesting. A green-white checkered. Koshi and Kinichi really back. They're already far into the pack now. So the two main protagonists of this championship right now are not in good position to win. Actually, the guys that are in the best positions to win for me are actually Radabello and Jacob, because they will have the slipstream and they have some raw speed. Weo and Ore are also in a good position to win. Like, I think row 2 and 3 are the best positions to win, because row 4 you still need to get through the pack, so if there's battle in front that can be difficult. But anyways, the pace car is in, and we're racing once again. 3 laps to go. Everyone trying to get in front of each other. Like I said, row 4 struggles to get in front, but row 2 is actually going all in. Jacob on the inside of Echo. Really aggressive. 4 wide going into turn 2. Jacob spins. Oh, big crash. That will definitely be a caution, and I think it will end on the caution. That ends in the caution, boys. I'm sorry to tell you that, but Gurgle Alphonse is the winner. Jacob Stan will finish last. Kenichi still gets some points from Koshi, because he will be ending 6th, while Koshi is ending 8th. Wait, 8th? Yeah, 8th. Dromed, I don't know who's last, Dromed or Jacob. I don't know. Because my standings are glitched, so I don't know if I can actually trust them. Yep, I do believe Dromed will be behind Jacob. The amount of bad luck of Jacob. Sorry. But yeah, he was really far back, got back into the pack, crashed again, came back into the pack, went deep into the pack again, was in contention to win, and then crashed. That's a real shame. It's not even his fault. So Gurgle will win, Echo will be second, Rada will be third, Ore, no, is it Ore or Kinichi? Yeah, Ore will be 4th, Kinichi will be 5th, Weo will be 7th, Turtle 8th, Koshi 9th, Jacob 10th, no, 9th? Don't remember. Dromed is last, that's all I know. And there we go, the race is over. The race is actually over. That was a really nice race, really impressive from both the drivers and I mean the drivers and the pace car, because he had he went out quite a lot in stage 2, sadly. But we had some interesting racing, as we see the pace car having fun right now. While the while he still can in the 20 seconds left for the automatic end of race. Jacob's turn hasn't finished as well. And there he goes, he finished. That was a really, really nice race. So we're waiting for the interviews. I'll drag you. That will work like that.
Okay.
So Echo, you're the first to get interviewed there. Wait. Can you talk a bit just so I see if your
Hello.
sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Okay.
audio, yeah.
Okay. Your sound is captured. Great. You're the first to get interviewed. I think you finished. I do believe you finished second, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Yeah. Second.
Yeah. Pretty nice race. You were in contention for the win all race long. But there was this chaotic end of the race that maybe screw you a bit, so you couldn't have the lead. Still, second place. How are you feeling about it?
Really, really good race. Really happy with the result. I think I could have gone for the win, but 4 wide on the second to last lap just doesn't work out, and someone had to go down, and it was just unfortunately Yakov. I think I could have had a better shot against Gurgle without that, but all weekend we had a strong car, ran really strong, a lot of chaos towards the end, so really unfortunate what happened to a lot of drivers today, but happy with my result. Keep it going for next weekend.
Yeah, we do had some drivers having a roller coasters, like Jacob going into the back, but then having a cushion saving him, but going into the back again. It's pretty one of the other like it was pretty impressive to see, especially the crash between
Yeah.
Kroshi and Ore at some
Yeah,
point.
I mean, in Racer, you're pretty much at the hands of the physics, because there was one time where I went low to duck for, I don't know, just try to make a move, and it just ended up in Kenichi getting destroyed into the wall. And it was a
Yeah.
really light touch, so that
Yeah,
dropped
those,
to the end there.
yeah, those speeds, the car can go into the wall pretty fast. But yeah, are you looking forward for Montreal? Because remember, that's the road course next week.
Haven't done it. I feel alright around road courses, so it'll be another week of practice before next weekend, and we'll see how we do there.
Perfect. If you have anything to say to the chat before I move you back with the others?
No, just see you guys next week.
Yeah, thank you, Echo. So I don't think other people wants to do the interview, so I'll be leaving you there. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you whether you watched it on Twitch or on YouTube, see you guys next week. We have a triple header. I think it's a triple header. So remember to like the video and share it, so we can hopefully have more people racing and more interesting battles. Until then, take care of yourself and see you guys next time. Peace.